Welcome everyone. Welcome to this new kickoff for a competitive audit here on CodeHawks. This project is called ArkProject actually, and they are building a liquidity layer for digital assets. To explain what ArkProject is and give us an overview of the code base you're going to be auditing, here we have Remy and Robin from the ArkProject team to explain us what Arc is. So, hello guys, how you doing?
Hey,
Hi,
I'm good.
fine.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm sure that this is going to be really helpful for the auditors auditing your code base. So, the stage is yours. Can you explain us what is Arc?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Remy from ArkProject. Thank you for being here for this kickoff. So my goal is to provide you a quick overview of our project to facilitate your audit work. I think we probably won't be able to cover all the technical details here. So feel free to reach out to us directly on Discord. So yeah, let's start with the context. So the ArkProject NFT bridge is designed to allow users to transfer ERC-721 NFTs between layer 1, which is Ethereum, and layer 2, which is Starknet. So here it's important to note that this bridge operates in both directions. So users can transfer their NFTs from Ethereum to Starknet and bridge back from Starknet to Ethereum. We launched this protocol a few months ago through bridge.arkproject.dev. And after a pre-audit, many users use it to bridge tokens from our own NFT collection called Erai. So to give a few words about Erai, Erai was originally an NFT collection launched on Ethereum, but with our bridge, the bridge let holders move their NFTs to Starknet. So this allows them to benefit from low fees and technological advantages of the ZK rollup solution like Starknet. The bridge was live, but is currently temporarily disabled while we complete the audit contest. And I imagine you already know but the unique aspect of this audit is that it involves two types of smart contract, because we have two programming language. We have Solidity on Ethereum side, and we have Cairo on the Starknet side. So this is the cool aspect of this audit, because Cairo is a language optimized for zero knowledge proof with a syntax that it looks like Rust. So the bridge exclusively focuses right now the Erai NFT collection. However, it's designed with a whitelist system. It's crucial to understand that only the bridge administrator has the authority to add collection to this whitelist right now. And the bridge process is pretty straightforward and probably similar to many other NFT bridge. It works with a locking system. So it works as follows. When a user initiates a bridge transfer, the original NFT is locked in a smart contract on the source network, and an equivalent token is minted on the destination network. And it ensures that the total supply of NFT remains constant across both networks. So basically, the core of the project relies on the Starknet messaging protocol. This mechanism enables secure communication between L1 and L2. So I strongly encourage you to consult the official Starknet documentation for a better understanding of the underlying communication mechanism between Ethereum and Starknet. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to say that was really nice overview about the entire project. Basically, you're creating a bridge, and that bridge works as some other bridges, like blocking the asset on one blockchain and minting on the destination blockchain, right?
Yeah.
And you have your own communication layer for the Starknet network, right? If you're okay with it, can you like share your screen and give us a bit overview of the audit scope and just on the high level explain what are the parts the auditors are going to be dealing with?
Yeah. Can you share your screen, Patrice? Because I think I can't.
Let me share the screen.
On the meantime, you prepare that. For those watching this asynchronously, remember our project contest is live. You have almost 1 month to compete, and you're going to be competing up to 60,000 in prizes. So please be sure to check this competition and submit as much vulnerabilities as you can.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be shared. Did you see my screen or not?
No, let me actually put it on stage. Yep.
Oh,
The only
okay.
thing I'm going to request to you is that because people is going to be watching this, the code font is too small, so please zoom it a little bit more. One
Is
more,
it okay?
please. One more. I think that's going to be better for the audience. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. So for this context, we are using the following directories: apps, blockchain, Ethereum, or ArkProject, Starknet. Ethereum is for the L1 part, and Starknet is for the L2 part. In both directories, you will find a contract named Bridge. It's the main contract. It's this contract which you interact to send your NFT from one blockchain to the others. What can we say? Yeah. So, for instance, in both contracts, you have deposit tokens. Usually in Solidity, it's camel case, but in Cairo, it's snake case. And okay, so what they do, it's we are looking if the collection we want to bridge, in this case from L2 to L1, is the whitelisted one. We are checking if it's NRC 721. We deposit in the escrow part, and then we compute the message we will send to the L1, and that's it. So once you bridge from L2 to L1, on the L1, you have to call a Wavdo tokens with a request. The request is the same as here. And using this request, we are doing several checks. We consume the message on Starknet, and then check if we can if we need to mint the NFT or not. In some case, if the NFT has already transferred from L1 to L2, it means it's already available in the L1 escrow, so we don't need to mint it. We just need to transfer it. And yeah, that's it. You can bridge several NFT with only one request. There is only a limit in payload size in Starknet, which is around 300 bytes, I think. I'm not sure, but I need to verify. And yeah.
You mentioned earlier already twice about having an allowed list. That allowed list is managed by an admin person or is managed by
Yes.
another smart contract?
No, it's managed by an admin person.
Admin person. Okay.
Yes, we can check it here. Oops.
You also mentioned that once the NFT is already minted, to prevent duplicates, you always check before, right? In order to
Yeah.
prevent that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We check with the token ID if it's available, both contract address and token ID. And so
Yeah, and as Patrice said, there is a non-limitation related to the maximum size of messages between L1 and L2, which could potentially lock NFTs in the bridge contract if too many are transferred at once. That's why we included a limit in terms of message size.
Makes sense. You also, Remy, mentioned that we are going to have two different type of programming languages today. By far, I'm just seeing the Solidity part. Can you show us the other part as well?
is it okay? Oh, maybe just like this. Here it's a Cairo part.
Cairo.
Yeah. So it looks like a bit like Rust. This is a deposit token also, so it does the same as the Solidity part. But the difference between from L1 to L2 or L2 to L1, it's when you are transferring for L1 to L2, you don't need to withdraw on the L2 part because it's already handled by the stacknet messaging system. That's why we are here. Just show you. Here we have L1 handler, which means that this function of the smart contract is exposed to the L1 to L2 messaging, and so this will be called by the startnet sequencer when the message is received. That means that for the user experience, transferring from L1 to L2 is only one transaction on Ethereum, and you receive his NFT on this Starknet account. But to transfer from Starknet to Ethereum, you need one transaction on Starknet and one transaction on Ethereum to do the withdraw.
Nice. I see. I think that although this relies heavily on the Starlink messaging system, right? So users should also read the documentation and to understand how this works before.
Yeah.
We have a question from the audience, actually. Let me show you. Is this bridge for any ERC-721 token or just every NFT collection as mentioned in the doc?
What we deploy on mainnet, it's for all collection, but only the Everine NFT collection is in the whitelist. So the project of the bridge should be available for all ERC-71 collection, but what we deploy, it's whitelisted with only the support for the Everine NFT.
So any ERC-721, as far as is listed on the whitelist, right?
Right.
Makes a lot of sense. We have another question. Who pays the gas fees for the transaction when NFT is bridged from L2 to L1? And is there a fixed fee, or how it works?
It's a user which pays a gas fee because he pays the gas fee for the transaction on L2 and then the gas fee to withdraw on L1. In case of L1 to L2, it's also the user, but it's a bit different because he pay gas fee for his Ethereum transaction and also sends some value with to this transaction, which this value will be sent to the Starknet messaging system. It's not exactly gas fee, but it looks like. That's why when you look at a transaction, there is always some ETH send also.
Makes sense. I am also curious. If I want to list my ERC-721 on the whitelist, as you said, this is manual verified by a person. Is there any expiration date for the admin to add or deny the allow list?
No, there is no expiration date.
we have another question. Can you show the code where the fee is calculated if possible?
No, because it's a fee. I mean, it's not part of the contract. Our contract doesn't take any fees. It's fees for the transaction, so it's not part of our contract.
It's network fees, not the contract
Yes.
fees, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Makes a lot of sense.
Mm.
This is pretty interesting. I think that users are going to have a nice overview about what the project is. You need to read, as I said, the documentation for StarNet to understand how this works in the low level. Also, you need to get familiarized with the Cairo language if you haven't used before that. Also, I would like just to ask you guys, as you are the part of the team who created this project, is any part that auditors or people looking this code should pay special attention in your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion, the audit should focus on several critical aspects. First is the security of the NFT locking and unlocking mechanism. Second is the integrity of the messaging process, I think, and potential vulnerabilities related to the Starknet/Cairo specificities, and also the minting process on both networks. And remember that the project has already undergone like a pre-audit, and this pre-audit is already available in the GitHub repository, so feel free to check out.
Yeah, remember that. Actually, let me put that on the pinned comments right now. Remember, you can go right now to CodeHouse and check the ArkProject competitive audit. And yes, the GitHub repo is already public, so anyone wanting to audit this, go and check that out. I think if we don't have any more questions from the audience, we can close this stream. These usually are more used asynchronously when people are actually auditing this. They always like return to these videos and see what the project owner said about it. So I think this is going to be helpful for them. Remember, if you have any other questions or there is some part of this audit that is not clear for you, you can always contact us through Discord and we will try to give a hand when possible. And if you guys have anything else to say, go ahead. If not, I think that we can safely close this stream.
I think we are good. Thank you, everyone, and happy hacking.
Yeah. Happy hacking, everyone. We hope you find a lot of vulnerabilities. Or maybe not. Who knows? Thank you very much. Enjoy your afternoon, guys. And see ya, everyone. Bye-bye.